give me just a minute. I just now got my agenda when I sit down here. I'll be kind of look over it and see what. All right, first order of business is there's a discussion and possible action concerning the work schedule of employees of the Breathitt County Physical Court. Who wants to, make a motion to discuss, or who wants to, send discuss and possible action, what y'all got planned there?
Judge, no, I like to say that, on Tuesday, January 15th, you issued an executive order to all county employees. And it stated effective January 15th, 2019, all county employees will serve 32-hour week. No excess hours over 32 hours unless approved by the county judge executive.
All right, what's the question?
Well, since that order, you, as judge, has continued to allow select employees to work 40-hour weeks.
Okay, read that again, what you first read. 32-hour work week,
That's what
and
you-
what?
That's what your executive order stated.
Okay, what's your question?
My question is, since you issued the order January 15th, there have been select employees that has worked 40 hours.
Okay, read what you just read the first time. 32-hour work week and what? Unless,
You stated in your executive order, no excess hours over 32 unless approved by the county judge executive.
that's right, unless.
Okay,
I am a county judge.
you are. But
What's the question?
several members of us, the fiscal court, we've had different conversations with employees who stated that they felt like that you were doing their work hours because of retaliatory reasons.
Okay,
And they have discussed, legal process against you as county judge. Okay. On Friday, February 1st, you admitted 3 different occasions to me personally, with 2 other witnesses, that the reason that you cut the rope for was because we wouldn't hire your appointee as road supervisor for $55,000 a year. Did you or did you not?
here's what I said when we was in there. You asked me that, is that why I done it? I said, that helped me make my mind up quicker. But also, you all had never came in and looked at the bill, and I had told you time again how we was gonna pay our bill. And again, until we get off 32-hour work week, tell me how we gonna pay our bill. All these bills is passed due right now, from the previous administration, will be you all, too, all y'all on the board. $143,772. CAECO bill was $102,000. We were able to pay $27,000. Let me get my numbers.
Judge, you've got over $1 million in the road fund.
Yeah.
You've got
Let
roads.
me speak and then you
Go ahead.
speak. I just now realized too, we ain't got a county attorney here. His name's not on this list. Did you all email him or?
He is aware of this meeting, yes.
Okay. Until he gets here, can you go check with the county attorney and see when he can get here?
He was notified Friday.
I was notified Friday too. But this agenda, y'all complained when we first started, that y'all didn't get your agenda till you come in. How come y'all called the meeting? How come I got my agenda when I sit down?
We came to your office Friday, me and
That ain't
Matt.
what I asked you. What did it state? It said, personally, did you give my secretary one of these? I want to ask you.
Let me tell you the story, too.
I asked you a question. When did you get these agendas together, and when did you bring one to my office?
I brought one to your office, me and Master Ray Moore, Friday afternoon. Your office was closed and locked.
Yeah, where was she at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I heard where she's at, but that's another story, but.
That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong right now. We're hearing too much.
Well, I do know for a fact that your office was closed.
Yeah, and you know what you sent them
And
under
the door was
this?
locked.
You sent her a copy saying we were gonna have a special meeting with 2 signatures on it, did you not? Are you saying you sent one of these copies of agenda under my desk, under the door?
You was notified of.
I asked you, did you put one of these under my desk, yes or no?
Agenda or notice?
Agenda, this,
I don't recall that.
because you didn't. If you did, it got gone.
Well,
I'll be glad to
was
get
your
rid.
office open, was supposed to be open Friday or not?
Yeah, you come when
Or was she on a 32-hour?
No, my secretary is on a 40-hour week.
Okay.
And she had went and got lunch, went back here with the treasurer,
Well,
trying to get
Go ahead.
numbers together. So that again, how many times I should come into the courthouse and check on these bills?
Where were
That's what Charlotte was working for Saturday, trying to get this stuff together.
Where were that?
Okay, why haven't you come in?
Your argument is that you can't pay the bills. You've got over $1 million in the road fund.
Do you know we got $1,100,000 worth of FEMA projects to do, Donnie, that's gotta be paid?
You've got roads. That's, you tell me, you gonna spend $1 million between now and June, end of June?
And we ain't got these FEMA projects, and again, do you realize how these FEMA projects get done?
Yes, I do.
We pay for them.
Right.
Did they write us a check that day?
Who's gonna do them, Judge? You got your workforce reduced to 32 hours. Me and you?
No, the road department ain't never done FEMA work, you know that. Have they not? Sit there with a grin, have they or haven't they?
We don't have to use the road money to do these projects, that's the way we done
How
it.
you
We
gonna-
borrow it from the bank, do the project and they pay us back.
We ain't gonna borrow no money from the bank. Do you realize how bad our credit probably is? Hell,
I don't think you'd have no problem borrowing it from the bank.
You done it back.
you may not have no problem, but I got a problem with borrowing it sitting here. I got a problem with borrowing it, how you gonna pay it back?
Because when you get the projects done, FEMA pays you back and you pay the
Yeah,
bank.
I
That's
talked to
exactly
Kel
how we've
Turner.
always done it.
I talked to Kel Turner 2 weeks ago. They've been waiting 9 months on getting 3 projects paid for. I talked to Jeff Lobson, they almost up to a year getting reimbursed. And again, I'm not penalizing the road department, only if the road department was broke and the courthouse had plenty of money.
You saying that you didn't state what I just read?
I did say I said it, and I said it made me help my mind up quicker.
What does that mean?
But the
to you?
bills is what I'm
What
talking
does that
about.
mean to you? If you, that's making my decision of laying the road.
That helped me make my mind up quicker.
Because we want to agree to give you what you want. You're taking it out on the road department. You've got roads, Judge. I get calls every day, and I know you do roads, you got slips, you got all this rain. How you gonna repair the people's roads? They can't even get out of their house if you got the road department reduced to 32 hours.
We can talk about 32
You should be
hours work
working
week.
6 days a week.
We got most of the road department in here. Anybody, just for showing a hand, was called last night or didn't answer your phone last night or the last couple nights? Nobody got a phone call? Okay. I've had 3 men out almost all weekend, and actually backing up to Friday when the road fell out, for trees in the road, slips in the road. We got a road straight right now that the cars can get by, but the buses couldn't run by this morning.
I see.
Were you aware of that?
Yes, I was. I take care of my district. I'm not the master of the county, I'm master of district number 1.
I
I
understand.
do know that there is roads that's not been looked at. I have got one thing done since January 7th.
And
And we'll get into that.
Yeah, we will too, since we're waiting on Brenda.
What have you done in my
Oh,
district?
I'm sorry, I didn't see Brenda come in.
What's been done in my district?
Bridget, will you go get a work order of everything done? I can tell you what's been done this week in your district. Mill Branch, is that your district or that, what district is that?
Mine.
How about Town Hill?
Which town you talking about? Bam Boulder?
No, it's Town Hill, you're behind.
Which side?
This side's Ellis, the other side's.
Well, if it's tree, I'm just trying to figure out what District One I've been calling on this week. How about Rockpick last night? 3 trees had the road complete across 3 different places.
I think it's my district.
Did anybody call you and ask you to come and help cut the trees? Have you ever went and helped cut the trees?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Well, I didn't say that, I'm just asking you. So, the road foreman that's delegated right now, if he called you to come and help trees, you'd be willing to do it?
Whatever it takes.
Okay. I'm gonna do it before the meeting started. This is a business meeting, we're gonna try to conduct it. If anybody's got anything to say, if you raise your hand, I may acknowledge you, but if you say anything out of order, I'm gonna ask the sheriff's department to take you out. We got business to take care of here, we need to get it, so, we can get on. So backing up to, where you at, Donnie, when we sent over Randy. You asked about a 32-hour work week, and I got you to read it twice, and it says unless the judges approve it. So again, tell me what your complaint is.
You've got the road department cut down on 32 hours. You've got more work than you can get done. And you've got over $1 million in the road account, the road account. Simply because you're trying to, whatever you're trying to do, nothing's getting done. I mean, work is not getting done, or it's just, you got all this rain coming up, Judge.
Coming up.
You've got people here that's cut down for 32 hours. Why? What? I don't understand this. Right in this, administrative code, it states right here on the front page. The fiscal court sets the county's policies and priorities. I think getting the roads in good shape is a priority of the fiscal court. The judge executive must execute the policies and priorities as established by the fiscal court, which is us.
Okay, you need to read that whole thing, or you're going down to one paragraph, or paragraph 7. But the powers and duties of person above is the county judge, executive chief. You asked me in one meeting, was I judge or clerk or whatever, and I'm the judge. I make these decisions. Right now, I'm actually looking to see if we can borrow money from the county road plan. I know we can't take county road money out and put in operation, but I'm looking to see if we can do that. Again, do we wanna go borrow $1 million? You probably do. I don't know. I don't know what your plans are. Again, you asked me, why did I do it? I'm gonna ask you all 4. And I can say, Roy Darrell's been in office, regularly. When y'all gonna come and look at how we gonna pay $143,000 audit bills, $75,000, 406, what K-code is past due, it was 102. Hospital bills since March of 2018. So how we gonna pay our bills? First thing you gotta do, if you're gonna keep the lights on, let alone worry about somebody working. I wish we was ever gonna work a 60-hour week, you asked me. To me, 40-hour week ain't enough, Donnie.
You're in that bad shape, why would you shut the whole thing down? Shut the whole county down.
I'm gonna make a motion to do a temporary shutdown of the county until we can figure out how we're gonna pay our bills. And, motion on the floor for me to do a temporary shutdown until we can figure out how we're gonna pay the bills. Roy Darrell seconded. Donnie Bush.
No.
Ray Moore.
No.
Ellis Changer.
No.
You just had asked me, why didn't we do a shutdown of the counties? Now why? The motion failed, but I'm gonna open up for discussion. Why would we not do a temporary shutdown if we get everything under control, Donnie?
Because you've got people right now that can't get out of their house.
I understand it. Who can't get out of their house? Now, I have to.
Judge, right there at Cripple Creek, over there, underpass, the road's totally blocked.
Again, if you come in the office, you realize that the mine has been, that's mine related. I talked to Ray Shepherd just again this weekend, Saturday.
Did the county do some work over there?
The county cleaned it, went over and cleaned up twice.
Right.
Do you know they get by Cripple Creek? Do you know that road's wide open? You said nobody could get out. Who can't get out?
Cripple Creek.
Well, who can't get out?
It makes sense, Judge, it just don't make
It
sense.
really don't. I don't know why you would say somebody can't get out of their homeless. I mean, if they do, I'll go have them get out right now. I mean, that's my main concern is the safety of this county. Do you realize that, we got 3 roads broke off in quicksand, a couple slips up there, one in Stray Break, one in, tree up on top of Town Hill, where people rarely get by. Stray Break, they can't even get the bus by it. Do you think I didn't worry about that last night? Do you think we didn't have men out cutting trees last night, trying to get everything cleared up? Why would we not have a temporary shutdown to get the bill paid up or see what we can do to get it all established? You was the one who recommended it. I've been thinking about it.
We're out of shape,
I
I
don't
mean.
think that's a solution to the problem. I mean, putting these people back to 4 years would help a lot, right?
Okay,
And then, just like these FEMA projects, you can fix them one at a time, you don't have to borrow $80.
do you know they got deadlines, do you know they got deadlines on some of these? Do you know this emergency fund?
Sure they do.
Okay, y'all talking about getting men back to work, y'all been working 40 hours a week. Why did y'all lose out on 2017 and 18 bridge fund money? Because 16 wasn't done. Why ain't these bridges been done in 16? There's just 8 of them that you got approved for. Now the drain tiles that were like $17,000, but in was $27,000.
We probably short
You
him.
you got 9 people over there.
What the hell?
You got 9 people that works, but you said that works, actually 8, okay? You go over 500 miles, God knows how many miles you have got, County Road. You're adopting in everything, you know, all the time. Around the world, and you.
Hold right there. I'm adopting in all the time. How many roads we adopted in since
You
I've
got,
been in
you
here?
wanna adopt in the cemeteries, you wanna adopt in this and that.
Yep, you know why? Because people come in here and they say, I need my road gravel, and you look it up on a road map thing, and the address is 660, and you know how long it's been looked at? Several years, because it's just adopted like 0.3 of a mile. Here we've been keeping up 0.6 of a mile for umpteen years, not getting paid. Actually illegal if you look at it that way, but I mean, we gotta provide safety.
I agree.
And again, I've been in business for 40 years. If you don't pay your bills, you know what they do? They'll come and turn your lights on. I could go down there to the bank and borrow all the money I wanted, but guess what? I didn't pay it back, or couldn't pay it back. Now the business would be gone, business would be closed, and the bank would own it, and I'd still owe it. So why wouldn't we do a temporary shutdown and try to get this stuff behind us and provide emergency service for people? And that's about what we're doing right now. But showing a hand, how many people in here from the road department is scheduled to be off today? How many of y'all supposed to be off today? The day's your day off?
We don't know. We don't know what days we're off.
You don't know. I guess everybody should be working, assuming you're working in?
We don't have a work schedule.
Okay, I'm gonna put you to work today, so if you wanna leave, go ahead and get, I don't want you to get paid to sit in, I want you to sit in here. Y'all can leave and go clock in and get started, cause, we have got a lot of work to be done. I will have your work schedule today. Bridget actually started working on that Friday. Y'all wanna know Bridget, maintenance, how many hits she has, because we've had the road department going. So I'm gonna ask Bridget if she'll leave and go ahead and get that work schedule started up, sign everybody's number like I told you. And also go ahead and add everybody in the courthouse as of right now, except for you and my secretary. Give your own number too, or give everybody a number, every employee. And if I need you to work, your day you schedule off, I'll let you know.
What was your question, Don?
You got a list of roads, the roads been called in,
Yes, I did.
can you get that, please?
Can I go get that?
You can give it to me and I'll give it to him, go ahead and work on the schedule. The rest of y'all that's on the clock,
y'all
y'all
clocked in?
don't work.
No.
Any of y'all?
No.
Ain't clocked in.
Are there a reason why that we can't watch the meeting?
Hey,
Do what?
hey, no, I didn't acknowledge nobody. The one that works for the county, you're working today, go ahead and clock in and get started. Okay. Since nobody's clocked in, whoever, since you're all not clocked in, just don't worry about clocking in today, we'll assume this will be your day off. Again, back to the discussion. Brenda, you don't care. You clocked in?
No.
Okay, you go ahead and clock in and get started.
got the authority to do.
Go ahead, take the one down for it.
I said, if you got the authority for an administrative call, 32 hours, 40 hours, 5 days, full week, part-time, I mean, full-time for employee, 32 to 40 hours.
Yeah, matter of fact, you all are the one who,
Okay,
had put that in the admin code, so you should be aware of it.
there's nothing keeping the fiscal court from reversing your decision. So with that said, I make the motion that we put a 40-hour week, effective immediately.
Y'all don't sit there and go to 40-hour week, you don't too, but I am the judge, Donnie, and we're on a 32-hour work week.
With the fiscal court.
You can go ahead and make a motion, I'm gonna put it up for vote. Donnie Bush has made a motion to do whatever you think he can do. What was it, Donnie?
Put all county employees back to 40-hour week, effective immediately.
And, first of all, I'm not put a motion up to be voted on. We're still discussing, we're still in the discussion of shutting the county down.
You opened up for discussion, you should be
Yeah,
back to
no,
discussion, so I got
yeah.
a motion on the floor, and I got a second. Commissioner Moore?
Brendan, Commissioner Vice here. We're talking about one thing, now in the discussion, for now you brought a motion up.
Are you still on item number C?
We are.
We're on discussion of possible action of work schedule
This is
employees.
special meetings, so the only thing you can discuss are the things that are on the agenda.
Okay.
Okay. So are you still on item C? You've been
Yes.
kicking around a lot of stuff there. Right. So, Judge, you've opened it up for discussion. What's the discussion?
Well, we was in a discussion and the motion was, well, I made a motion to do a temporary shutdown.
But I've heard
Roy
that.
Darrell
That's
seconded.
been voted down.
And then I opened it up for discussion about the shutdown. And during the discussion of the, temporary shutdown, Donnie had brought up, going to a 4-year week.
Okay, he's made a motion to that, effect, correct?
Yeah.
Did you accept the second?
No, he made a motion and somebody seconded it, but I didn't acknowledge anybody.
Well, then
I told him,
it was open for discussion.
Yeah.
So there's a motion made, and there's a motion on the floor. Once you open it up for discussion, if anybody can make
even though we're discussing about doing a temporary shutdown. Here we're talking about doing a temporary shutdown, he's making a motion to go back to 40-hour work week.
But we're still on item C here.
So-
You're in discussion, item C.
Yeah.
You're in.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't say anything about temporary, it says the work schedule of the employees of Breath County. That's the item to be addressed in this discussion, and your, whatever's coming up.
So even though he made a motion to talk about a temporary shutdown, we took a vote on it, and then I'm discussing why we're not doing a temporary shutdown, he can make a motion to do a 40-hour work week.
But you've got open discussion on the item.
Yeah, on why we shouldn't do a temporary shutdown. So you're saying that while we're discussing doing a temporary shutdown, he gonna make a motion
We're
to do a 40-hour work week?
You're discussing the item on the agenda. And that's the work schedule of the employee. That's what the agenda item says.
Mhm.
Doesn't say anything about anything else. So if your open discussion is on the issues of work schedule of the employees of Breath County Fiscal Court, then you guys are discussing it.
Okay.
The bottom line.
And he has made a motion, I mean, I'm not said a motion been put on the floor and asked for a second. So, what my question is, can he go ahead and make a motion with me not acknowledging him? And somebody go ahead and second and go vote on it?
That'd be a legal issue for you guys to take up.
Okay.
You guys, you've got an open discussion item, it's being discussed, it's been brought up for a motion. If you don't accept the motion, or if you don't accept the second on it for a vote, I mean, what was just said there on the video, I mean, are you,
Have you got on there that a motion has been made for, we're recording the minutes? Yes. That'd be a legal issue, so Donnie has made a motion to, instead of doing a temporary shutdown, to go to a 40-hour work week. And I'll get a second.
Wait a minute, second.
Yeah, I second.
I'll just say for a second, or any more second. Ellis Changer, Donnie Bush,
Aye.
Roy Darrell,
No.
Ray Moore,
Aye.
Motion carried. Again, like I said earlier, the ones that's not clocked in, don't worry about clocking in because, I am,
Judge, I'll take this, I'll just take the record that I've discussed this issue as far as who has authority to make the work week for the employees with both sides. So, both sides know what my legal position is on that, so whatever comes from here is, on that issue. We have to accept the work schedule for the employees.
We just approved the motion to put it back to 40 weeks.
I know what you did, I told you both sides exactly what I think of it, so that's the bottom line.
So, what you're saying is, you're gonna tell us what the law is?
I am telling you what the law is that basically that the administrative code, if it was properly passed in July of 2016, a full-time employee under the Breathitt County Fiscal Court is defined as a 32-hour work week. Okay?
32 to 40.
That's correct, 32 to 40. And under the administrative code, it's my opinion that basically that's an executive function to schedule the work week from 32 to 40 hours.
Okay. What about KRS 67710, paragraph 7?
I'm giving you my opinion.
No.
all right, Mo. Again, let me go back.
So do we need to hire an attorney to represent us as fiscal court?
Maybe so.
Okay.
Okay, that motion's been made and I'm still on discussing, I guess you make a motion for whatever you want to, but I'm still on the discussion of how you think we may need to shut it down, and then a motion was put on the floor and seconded, and then you refuse to do it. Again, how we gonna pay these bills, guys? Y'all won't take time to come in.
Item C has done been discussed, Judge.
Pardon?
Item C has done been discussed and voted on. Correct?
If it's still on for discussion.
Correct, Randy?
You taking a vote on that item?
We took a vote on the first item too,
So
didn't
why
we?
we need to bring it up for more discussion?
How's that going to? We're discussing still, again, I wish you boys were working 6 days a week. Y'all may feel bad at me. This physical court here's got us in the shape we're in financially. I got big shoulders and put it on me if you want to.
You're blaming us.
I guess so. I mean, the bills was here when I got here, so, was you part of the court for you, for when I came in?
I was.
I'm blaming you then. Hospital bills since 2018, why?
There's nothing we can do, Judge, about these bills, these jail bills and all that stuff.
These ain't county
We should
jail.
eliminate
These
that,
ain't
that's the whole
county jail.
problem. Ain't got nothing to do with the road part. Not
I
to do with the
understand
road
that.
part. You'd have to say.
Again, do y'all realize y'all got $1 million and some $100 worth of, FEMA project? How much is the bridge, I hang up the numbers.
How you
If
think?
it rains,
What
we
minute?
might have $2 million
If
worth.
these bridges are not done by June the 6th, guess what we're gonna look do in 2018 and 19?
That's what we're trying to put back. We can't get this stuff done. Work done.
Y'all say 40-hour work week, you didn't have enough on the go. Did you not say that, Ellis?
What's that?
You said the reason these bridges and stuff wasn't done, you didn't have enough workmen at 40 hours. Did you not say that?
Probably did, in the past.
Probably did.
Yeah, you got 8 or 9 men over there, you need a lot more.
Well, why didn't you hire more men then? Why didn't you let these boys work overtime, 6 days a week?
There was a lot of them working.
Y'all had a
Back
million and
then-
some dollars in the
Back
can.
then, they did work over
They
there.
work 7 days a week sometimes.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. A whole lot of gravel got hauled 7 days a week, I can tell you that much. I don't know
Still
what
been
it
a
is.
lot of it all.
And, we do, we really do. How many pieces of equipment, do y'all know how many pieces, y'all been over to county garage, how many pieces of equipment we got running? We got one dump truck, we got one Mack, we got one backhoe, and we got an excavator, we got 2 excavators running. Kenneth? One.
It's got one,
Why do we need more than 5? Maybe 5 pieces of equipment, the way I can.
Are
Are you reflecting on the road crew?
No,
What are you trying to
no.
say?
If they're working on 40 hours a week, what are they gonna do?
Why has he got that number of equipment to work with?
Why?
Because we ain't paying the bills to fix it, or?
No, you all went and bought, 3 trucks here and give, way too much, my feel for it, and Ray says, shouldn't have bought one, pretty much junk, Kenneth, is that what you pretty much said?
Pretty rough.
Well, Judge, when you get down, you ain't got nothing else to drive, what are you gonna do, haul it in the pump truck?
You got one Mack truck, y'all that's leased, the other one that's been, y'all paid bills on it since, before December, and it's still not working. Y'all was under the impression they fixed everything was wrong, is it right?
So, everything's our fault, huh?
No.
You,
These bills? No. You all part of the solution. I mean, the problem's here.
right,
When are you gonna come in and look at the bills? How we gonna figure out how we're gonna pay these? I asked y'all the last time you was in my office, was you sleeping good? And I told you I sure wouldn't, cause I wake up at night trying to figure out how we're gonna pay these bills.
we look at it every month.
Every month.
2 years, every month.
Pay when funds come available. Right?
Well,
What else
when
do
you
we
took
do?
office, was ever office run? Sheriff Department, coroner, jailer, clerk's office?
Yes,
Was it
sir.
still running?
Yes, sir.
Did he miss a paycheck when you took office?
Hey, no, but you know when they got enough money to pay the paycheck for Tuesday? That Friday before?
We think we've been like 4 years, we've done this for 4 years, Jeff.
No, November, when I look back at the meeting, when was the last, when was it that you couldn't make payroll? Besides November, last year,
There's a couple times we borrowed money. You want to go through it?
to pay payroll?
Yes.
Well, you got to take consideration too, your cold service tax money when you was commissioner was coming in big time.
We have none.
We had money. 12 years ago, we had money. We didn't have a lot, we had a hell of a lot more than what we got now. We ain't got no money. You know what the issues, the reason the county's broke, it's the jail. Right or wrong.
The jail is run the county, I agree with that.
It's rent to
But do
spend.
you all realize that every fund that's in general, LEGA, that you all have drained it to pay the jail bill? Do you realize there's $112,000 jail bills when I came in office?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
When they tell you down the road, you either you pay the jail bill, we gotta shut her down to get her money. Right or wrong, Charlotte, the courthouse. The jail bills has to be paid, right or wrong.
My understanding, the jail bill and the medical bills have to be paid because they will quit giving the inmates their medication.
Right.
And legally, I don't know if they do not accept jail people or not, I don't know that.
How much money, roughly, you probably don't have a figure, but how much money we've been out the